Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Gunslinger Colt from Brawl Stars. If you're new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw the brim of his head with a diagonal line across from the middle point, slightly upwards to the right, semicircle turn downwards at the outer corner on the right there. Slightly below that set of line, I'm going to take the same middle point and draw another diagonal line across to the right and turn it slightly upwards at the outer corner. Arch curved line across to the right. Mirror that same set of line on the left side. Above that whole thing, off center to the left, I'm going to draw a short line upwards at that corner. Curved line across to the right. Curved line downwards. Above that shape, on the left corner, a line upwards. Arch curved line across to the right. Turn it back downwards on the right side. Inside of that, at the lower left corner, I'm going to draw an arch curved line across to the lower right corner. Below that arch curved line, a line downwards off center to the left and another one off center to the right. Above that whole thing from the middle point, curved line diagonally across to the right and slightly upwards. And below that, I'm going to draw a U curved line across to the outer corner, right there. And inside of that shape, I'm going to draw a short line downwards in the middle point, right there. Mirror the whole thing on the left side. At the side of that whole thing, I'm going to draw a curved line outwards to the left and slightly downwards. An arch curved line to the left. Turn it diagonally down to the left. Below that set of line, I'm going to draw a line downwards on the left corner and another one on the right side of that. Above that whole thing, I'm going to draw an arch curved line in the middle point at that corner. And I'm gonna mirror the whole thing on the right side of his head. For the upper part of his head, I'm going to draw a line upwards from the left corner, semicircle turn diagonally across to the middle point and slightly upwards, and mirror that same set of line on the right side of his head. From the ending point on the left, I'm going to draw an arch curved line across to the ending point on the right side. Below his head, I'm going to draw a curved line across from the left corner to the right. At the ending point on the left, I'm going to turn it downwards. And at the ending point of that line, I'm going to draw his ear with curved line out to the left. Turn it downwards with curved line and semicircle turn inwards to the right. On the right side of his ear at the upper corner, curved line diagonally downwards to the left. Turn it back inwards to the right. Curved line downwards. Semicircle turn to the right and to his chin. Curved line across to the chin and slightly downwards to the middle point. And I'm gonna copy the whole thing on the right side of his head. Now inside of his face, I'm gonna draw his eyebrow below the head off center to the right, semicircle line downwards and to the middle point. Turn it back to the right, turn it diagonally across to the right, and semicircle turn upwards. Below his eyebrow, at the inner corner, I'm going to draw a short curved line downwards for his eye. And for the outer corner, curve line across on the right, same is turn downwards at the outer corner. And for the lower line of his eye, I'm going to draw a curve line across from the left and stretch it downwards in the middle point to the right. Inside of the eye, I'm going to draw his pupil in the middle point and slightly to the left, right there, and fill that in with black color. Now for his left eyebrow, off center to the left and slightly below, I'm going to draw a curve line to the middle point and downwards. Same is going to turn back to the left, turn it across to the left and slightly upwards. Same is going to turn up and same is going to line back to the right, turn it across and slightly downwards to the middle point. Below the eyebrow, at the outer corner, I'm going to draw his eye with curve line diagonally downwards and out, right there. And for the lower line of his eye, I'm going to copy the same shape of the lower line on the right eye. Inside of his eye in the middle and slightly to the right, I'm going to draw his pupil with an oval shape at that corner and fill that in with black color. Now below the eye in the middle point, I'm going to draw his nose with an arch curve line at that corner and mirror that same arch curve line for the lower line of his nose. Below that, a curve line across for the top of his mustache. Same is turn diagonally downwards to the outer corner. And I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. Sharp turn upwards at that corner. Turn it diagonally up to the right. Same is turn upwards and all the way to his hat. Mirror that same set of line for the left side of his face. At the outer corner of his eye, I'm going to draw two short lines across on the left right there. And I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. For the lower line of his mustache, I'm going to trace the same set of line at this lower point. Turn it downwards with a short line on the right and left side. Turn it across to the middle point and slightly downwards on both sides, and above his chin in the middle, short line upwards at the side, across to the right, turn it downwards on the right side. Above that shape, I'm going to draw an X symbol at that corner. Now below his head, I'm going to draw the color of his inner shirt with a line across to the middle point and slightly downwards on the left right there. Mirror that on the right and a line across in the middle point. Turn it downwards, off center to the left, below that set of line, across to the left and slightly upwards. At the outer corner of that color, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards, extend it downwards and flare it out to the left at the lower point right here. Turn it out to the left at the lower point, sharp turn back upwards and slightly inwards to the right, turn it upwards at that corner. From the side of his collar, I'm going to draw his shoulder with curve line out to the left, turn it diagonally down at the side of his shoulder. From the middle of his jacket on the left, I'm going to draw a curve line across to the left and to the side of his shoulder, slightly upwards. Below that, from the side, I'm going to draw a curve line diagonally down to the left. Same is going to turn across and slightly up to the left. Same is going to turn to the right on his sleeve. Slightly below that ending point, I'm going to draw a curve line diagonally down to the left. Same is going to turn to the right, turn it diagonally up. Above that set of line, I'm going to draw a curved line upwards for the side of his hand on the left with curved line upwards and slightly to the left. Semicircle turn sideways to the right. Turn it downwards, sideways to the left. Above that finger, I'm gonna repeat the same shape of the finger again at that corner, and another one. Above that finger, I'm gonna draw a curved line upwards and slightly to the left. At that point, turn it diagonally across to the right. Repeat that same set of line again on the right corner. Turn it sideways to the ending point on the left. On the right side of that, I'm going to draw another similar set of curved line again at that corner. Turn it sideways to the right at its lower point. Turn it upwards and slightly to the left. Sideways to the left. Sharp turn downwards. Above that shape on the top left corner, a short line across and slightly upwards to the right. And at that ending point, I'm going to draw a curved line across to the right there. Turn it diagonally up to the left on both ending points at the side. At the ending point above, I'm going to draw an oval shape at that corner. On the left side of that shape, I'm going to draw a line upwards and slightly to the left at that corner. And further to the right, I'm going to draw another similar line at that point. Curved line across to the left at this lower point. And at the ending point above, I'm going to draw an oval shape across from the left to the right, like that. And inside of that, I'm going to draw another smaller oval shape. Below that whole thing, on the right corner, a line downwards and slightly to the right. Semicircle turn to the left with a curved line, and semicircle turn back upwards on the left corner and slightly to the left. Inside of that shape, on the left corner, from the top, I'm going to draw a line downwards. Semicircle turn to the left. On the right side of that, another similar line downwards. Semicircle turn to the right. Below that whole thing, I'm going to draw a curved line diagonally downwards to the left with a curved line. Semicircle turn to the left at this lower point and turn it upwards to the side of his finger. Inside of that shape, from the lower point on the right, curved line upwards, semicircle turn to the right, diagonal curved line upwards to the right, and on the right side of that line, a line across at the upper corner right there. Below his weapon, across his sleeve, I'm going to draw from the left corner, curved line diagonally across to the right, semicircle turn upwards at that corner. Mirror the whole set of shape on the right side. Below his collar on the left side, I'm going to draw a diagonal line across to the right and downwards right there, and another similar line slightly below that at that corner. And below the collar on the right, I'm gonna mirror that same set of diagonal line across to the left right there. And below that ending point, I'm gonna draw his belt with a line across to the right and slightly upwards. Semicircle turn downwards, curve line downwards, and semicircle turn back to the left, diagonally to the left. On the right side of that whole thing, at the upper corner, a short line upwards at that point. Turn it diagonally across to the right. Semicircle turn diagonally down to the right. Curve line downwards from that ending point. Semicircle turn diagonally down to the left, and a short line upwards at that corner. Continue the line of his belt diagonally across on the right corner at the upper point and at the lower point. Below the belt, I'm going to draw a curved line across for the middle of his pants. Turn it downwards on the left and slightly to the outer corner. And at that point on his thigh, I'm going to draw a strap across with curved line to the left and slightly up, and another similar set of line at this lower point. A line downwards at the ending point on the right. Below that strap, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards to his boots. And at that ending point, I'm going to draw the top of his boots with curved line across to the left, semicircle turn downwards and slightly to the left. Mirror that same set of curved line on the left corner. On the right corner, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards at that point and slightly to the left. And from the inner corner of his ankle, an arch curved line across to the left ankle, and another similar curved line at this lower point. A line downwards on both ending point at the side, and a line upwards on the left corner above that shape. Below that strap on his ankle, I'm gonna continue the line of his boots downwards and flare it out on both the left and right. Curve line across from the left for the base of his boots all the way to the right. At the side of his ankle, I'm gonna draw a rectangular shape on the left corner right there and on the right corner. Mirror the whole leg shape on the right side. Now for his head, I'm gonna extend the line from the side diagonally downwards and to the side of his ear on the right there. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side of the head. From the inner corner of his boots, I'm gonna draw a short line across from the left to the middle point right there. Turn it upwards and slightly to the right. Mirror the same shape and sharp turn downwards on the right corner. And that's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.